Hi everyone and welcome back to today's morning report with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Handtech Markets for Monday the 4th of August. I'm going to move on to cable now, and cable has started, it's very minor little early bit of support on a Monday morning, but is it anything really that we need to be getting too worked up about? Well, if you look on the intraday chart, you'll see here throughout the course of this big sell-off, um, you'll see a series of stepped declines every time you get a bout of consolidation. It starts to sell off again, and is that what we're seeing at the moment? I think probably, to be honest, because there's no real sign yet anywhere on this intraday chart that this is any sort of a reasonable recovery. You might see a move up towards 68.50, which is probably the first real area of resistance, which was again another reaction low that was forming of support on the 31st of July. But then you saw a break through that, and then subsequently that sort of area of old support becoming new resistance. So 68.50 is about where we find the level of resistance, and then 68.90 is the next one above there. So a couple of levels on the upside to play with, but certainly no real signs on any of these momentum indicators here that we're seeing any sort of real recovery. MACD and RSI and stochastics all in negative configuration consistently now over the past week or so, and this daily chart is not really doing anything in terms of recovery. Certainly the sell-off that we've had in the last 3 weeks has been incredible. And to be honest, I think it's just that the speed and the magnitude of this sell-off has suggested to me that now we're seeing a profound change of outlook on cable. I think the sterling bulls have lost control, and I think at the very best, and I mean that at the very best, I think we might see a rally back towards maybe $1.70, maybe even back towards the highs. But I don't see that the cable bulls are going to be able to push this one to new highs anymore. I think that this is at the best now a consolidation chart for the cable, and at worst, I think the suggestion is that this could be the beginning of dollar strength in this chart, and certainly the key lows that we need to be watching out for are these ones from late May, early June, which is around about $1.67. I think, and if you start to see those broken, I think that would be a very bearish signal, medium term, but certainly near term. As I said, you've got this consistent decline in cable. No real suggestion that there is any major support coming in yet, and I think it's ultimately probably just going to be another. Even if you do get another slight recovery rally, I think it would be sold into, to be honest. All these momentum indicators are very weak. You've got the RSI below 30, so you could argue that is coming in towards technical rally territory, but still look at the MACD lines now below neutral. That is turning into a bearish situation now. The stochastics are very bearish, and also the RSI as well. So nothing really yet for the bulls to move on, but I think any sort of rallies would probably be still seen as a chance to sell on this chart. Okay, well, the construction PMI has not really had any sort of impact on this, so I think we're still trading on the technicals today, and I wish you good luck in your trading, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.